Instant noodles. People who snack on instant noodles are either practical geniuses or sleep-deprived survivors. Sometimes both. Instant noodles became popular because they were cheap, fast, and comforting, which basically turned them into the mascot of students and overworked adults everywhere. If you love them, you probably value convenience and don't need fancy things to feel satisfied. You might also believe adding one fried egg turns you into a professional chef. Honestly, confidence like that deserves respect. You've also probably eaten noodles directly from the pot because washing one extra bowl felt like an attack on your human rights. And somehow every noodle fan says, "I'll only eat this temporarily," then develops a 5-year emotional relationship with chili flavor packets. Your kitchen seasoning collection consists of salt, regret, and mystery sachet.
Chocolate. People who love chocolate usually chase comfort, reward, or tiny emotional vacations throughout the day. Chocolate has been treated like luxury food for centuries, starting with ancient civilizations that valued cacao so highly it was practically currency. Modern chocolate fans tend to romanticize small moments. They'll light a candle, sit dramatically near a window, and unwrap chocolate like they're starring in a movie nobody asked for. Still, chocolate lovers are often warm, nostalgic people who know how to enjoy simple pleasures. But chocolate fans also have a dangerous talent for hiding snacks for later and then acting betrayed when someone finds them. You'll discover secret chocolate stashes in drawers, backpacks, or behind frozen vegetables like some sugary underground operation. Also, dark chocolate fans absolutely believe they're intellectually superior. They eat one bitter square and suddenly talk like a philosopher living in the mountains of Greece. Donuts. Donut lovers tend to enjoy indulgence without guilt. Donuts were never designed to be healthy. They entered the world covered in sugar and confidence. If this is your favorite snack, you probably value enjoyment over perfection and understand that life occasionally requires fried dough therapy. You also know the strange emotional pain of arriving at a bakery and seeing the best flavor already sold out. Civilization collapses a little in those moments. Donut fans also convince themselves coffee balances it out, as if caffeine can negotiate peace with 6 layers of frosting. And let's be honest, sprinkled donuts somehow taste more exciting, even though the sprinkles contribute absolutely nothing except emotional decoration. Humanity saw tiny edible confetti and collectively said, "Yes, this improves the circle." French fries. French fry lovers are comfort seekers. Fries are one of the most universally loved foods on Earth because they're simple and nearly impossible to hate, unless someone severely overcooks them into potato fossils. If fries are your favorite snack, you probably appreciate relaxed environments and uncomplicated happiness. You know that sharing fries sounds nice in theory, but the second someone takes the crispy one, trust issues begin immediately. You also judge restaurants entirely based on fries quality. 5-star service means nothing if the fries arrive limp like exhausted bookmarks. And let's be honest, fry lovers always say, "I'm not hungry," then inhale half the table's fries like a raccoon discovering civilization.
Cookies. Cookie lovers usually have a soft spot for nostalgia. Cookies remind people of childhood kitchens, school lunches, and that one person who somehow baked better than every bakery combined. If cookies are your favorite snack, you're likely someone who enjoys warmth, familiarity, and comfort over trends. You probably trust classic things more than flashy new ones. Also, there's a decent chance you eat cookie dough straight from the bowl while pretending the rules don't apply to you specifically. Cookie fans also break cookies just to taste one piece, then accidentally consume enough calories to fuel a medieval blacksmith. And nobody becomes more emotionally defensive than someone whose homemade cookies get compared to store-bought ones. That compliment can start family wars. Nachos. Nacho lovers tend to enjoy loud experiences. Nachos are messy, overloaded, and impossible to eat politely. If this is your snack, you probably like gatherings, game nights, and food that feels fun instead of formal. Nachos also suggest you're willing to take risks because every tray contains one chip carrying 97% of the toppings, while the others sit there uselessly watching it. Nacho fans always believe they can eat cleanly.
That confidence disappears the moment molten cheese attacks their shirt at Mach 4. Also, every nacho tray becomes a survival competition, where everyone silently hunts for the loaded chip, like pirates chasing treasure. Ice cream. Ice cream lovers are usually emotional realists. They know life can be stressful, strange, and occasionally held together by frozen sugar. Ice cream has existed in different forms for centuries, but modern flavors turned it into an entire personality category. If you love ice cream, you probably enjoy variety and little moments of escape. You may also spend 15 minutes choosing a flavor before ordering the same one every single time. Ice cream fans will sample 8 flavors like they're conducting scientific research, only to pick vanilla again because it just feels right. Also, you people eat ice cream during winter while shivering aggressively under blankets, pretending temperature is a social construct.
Potato chips. If potato chips are your favorite snack, there's a good chance you like comfort and routine. Chips are simple, familiar, and somehow always there during movies, road trips, or moments where people claim they'll just eat a few before deleting half the bag in 12 minutes. You probably enjoy reliable things and don't like turning every small decision into a life crisis. At the same time, you may secretly enjoy chaos because chip bags are basically gambling. Half air, half disappointment. Chip lovers also make the loudest possible noise known to humanity at exactly 2 a.m. One chip crunch can sound like someone stepping on dry tree branches in a horror movie. And somehow every chip fan has licked seasoning dust off their fingers with the focus of a scientist extracting ancient DNA.
And remember, subscribe or Bob loses his rent money.